Okay, ladies and genitals, here we are again, back at a mixdown session with Mr. Sean Vincent and Mr. Dan Peters for another thrilling episode of Is It? Shit. And today we are looking at, well, I'm excited, two very cool things. One is the manufacturer, the second is the price. We're going to come to that. What are we looking at?
We are looking at the Pulsar W495. And if you've ever been around a mastering studio in the last 30 years, you might recognise this, because this is a modelled version of the Neumann W495, which, if you were mastering to vinyl, chances are it went through one of these. It's a mastering EQ par excellence, basically, if you pardon my French. Very bad French accent.
Oui.
Yeah, modelled version done by Pulsar, who have been busy lately. You know, the manly, was it the massive, passive, which we can never remember the name of. The 8200, which was the GML EQ. You know, we looked at the Varimute the other week. They're just cranking them out right
now, aren't they?
And this is another one. And yeah, it's interesting. So as you can see from the GUI, you can have just the bottom bit if you want. So it looks just like the hardware. Or you can click and get the graphic representation, or you can click it again and just have the graphic representation and not see the knobs at all. Quite often good to not see knobs.
Not see knobs, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't get that luxury. We have to look at knobs a lot on the monitor.
Yeah.
But it's a simple EQ. So you've basically got three bands, which sound pretty fantastic, but they've added something to this, which I think puts it in an absolute another level, in that each individual band can work in stereo or the mid or the side. So I mean, just that blows your mind anyway. So you can have your top end all sparkly and wide. You can, you know, pull a vocal back a bit by doing a little cut in the mid, just on the mids. Awesome. In the mid range, you know, and then you can decide you want to go for a stereo boost, you know, with your low. It's just so nice. And I've had it, I don't know, a week and using it on everything.
Amazing. Why don't you tell us, is there a demo?
There isn't a demo.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Shucks. Why is that?
Because it's free. I know, right? Free. I mean, they're getting cocky now, aren't they?
Pulsar. Free.
But how cool is that, to put that out for free?
Yeah.
I know old Wytse'S from, was it Snake Oil? He's going to be going nuts because he's got a hardware bunch of these. So I should think he's going to enjoy having a plug-in to play with. Although he'll get the amp, because his big thing is that he doesn't like plugins that look exactly like the hardware. So I think it's going to short circuit it, because it looks like some of his favourite hardware. I don't know what that's going to do to him.
What is going on here? Okay, wait. I don't want to have the hiss. I have a tape machine.
So you use it on what? You just for mastering, or do you use it on buses?
Use it on anything you like, individual channels, whatever you like.
Amazing.
That's the coolest thing, is to have an EQ of that quality and that interesting way of using it. Very simple 3-band. Yeah, I think it's going to win a lot of people over. They'll use this and then they'll think, oh, I better test out their GML. Yeah, massive passive.
Yeah,
and that's the genius of giving it away.
Amazing. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I don't think so, other than you should just go and get it, because it's free and it's probably better than a lot of the EQs you've already got in your plugin folder, so don't hang about.
We all want that. I can't afford that.
So the Pulsar W495, based on the Neumann W495, is it shit, Sean?
Hell no.
Hell no.
It's awesome. And there's also no guarantee that it will stay free, so I would
go and get it. Sharpish.
Because it's great. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, don't forget to like the video.
And also, don't forget to subscribe. And we also have an Instagram now, which is Studio Life 101.
And we've got a Patreon and a shop and a bunch of other links that you can click and check underneath the video now.
Do that.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.
It is weird that somebody wants to avoid something like this.